up? It's me, looksbylottie, and welcome to today's video. If it's your first time here on my channel, then welcome. I'm so glad to see you here today. If you like videos about makeup, make sure to subscribe down below. I post every Tuesday and Friday. If this is your second, third, fourth, or however many times you've been here, then welcome back. It's so great to see you here again. Make sure you never miss any of my videos by pressing that notification bell down below. So Valentine's Day is coming soon. I'm very excited to say for the first time in a long time, I finally have a Valentine. No, you guys have not met him yet. It's been a secret. With Valentine's Day coming around, of course, we're gonna get the Valentine's Day collections. And Colourpop, she came to slay this year. I'm gonna move my bangs so I can really get into it. So I'm pretty sure this collection launched the 27th of January, so obviously you're watching this, you can go ahead and pick it up. It took a week from me ordering it for it to ship across the country from LA to South Carolina, so not too bad. Unfortunately, I didn't get the entire collection, but I got what mattered, at least to me. So what I was able to get my hands on was the eyeshadow palette and 3 of the blushes. I'm so excited for these blushes, oh my gosh. If you guys live under a rock, you wouldn't know, but they are shaped like hearts. Look at this. Look, it's a heart-shaped blush. This is specifically the shade Kiss and Tell. Doesn't come with like any protective coating. Oh, mine got scratched a little bit, but that's okay. While we're right here, we might as well do a little bit of swatch. So this is definitely the lightest shade. This would probably look best on people with fair skin tones like me, because I feel like on a darker skin tone that wouldn't show up at all. I knew that going into it, of course, but it's just so pretty. It's just like perfect everyday shade. The next blush I picked up is in the shade Let's Dance. I'm ready for a dance. These are kind of hard to open if you're stupid like me. All right, so I'm gonna put Let's Dance right underneath Kiss and Tell. And this is more of like a corally pink. You kind of see a little bit of like orangey undertones there. Am I saying that correctly? It's coral. It's like a coral. And then the last blush shade I picked up is Text to Me. And it's this beautiful, cool toned hot pink. Look at that. Oh! These do seem fairly pigmented. Of course, we're not gonna completely know until I put it on my face, but I think these shades are true to what has been said online and on Colourpop's social media, so I'm happy with these. I would be happy if they weren't the greatest anyway, because I just really wanted them for the packaging, to be honest. It was worth the extra couple bucks. The last thing I got is the Secret Admirer palette. I really love how the packaging is kind of like an envelope right here. Very unique. Well, maybe it's not too unique, but I like it. And then these are all the shades that we have here. There's no mirror, which is upsetting, but I'll get over it. We have some beautiful mattes and of course some gorgeous shimmers. Everybody was so obsessed with In the Mood right here, so you know we're gonna be playing with her today. We'll swatch a couple things. How about With Love, In the Mood of course, Too Cute, and All Night. Let's just put those like right here. Shimmers are shimmery, mattes are mattes. But I'm excited to play with these. They seem pretty nice. Did you guys get to pick up this collection? If so, let me know what you got in the comments down below. It's time to do a look. I'm gonna go do my face and set my base, and I'll catch you in a second. All right, besties, so my base is set. I just have a little bit of bronzer on, no other powder. But we're gonna go right into shade Text Me for my blush, because why not? Let's go big and bold, baby. It's definitely not as pigmented at first. I mean, I'm only doing a couple taps and then applying. Excuse me, little stray hair, get out of there. And so it's buildable, which is good. You're not gonna get a huge thing of like, whoa, that's a lot of pigment, because that can be really bad. We don't want to look like clowns up in here. I think I overdid it a little bit, but whatever, it's fine. Before I get into the palette, let me put you on this highlighter. This is not like sponsored or anything. I went to this like kind of like old white woman, like 37-year-old makeup store. It was like a bougie one, like they offered me champagne to walk around and look at the products. But they had Laura Mercier there, and I picked up a highlighter. Ah, look at how beautiful. Look at how beautiful. Stunning! It's not like too crazy, obviously, because Laura Mercier is like an older lady, kind of. I don't know. Laura Mercier gives me old lady vibes. Well, you know what? Not even old lady. Laura Mercier gives me housewife who... It gives me stay-at-home mom who runs errands every day and goes to like hot bar yoga. It's who I wish I was. So I'm not saying this in a bad way. Now that our face is looking gorgeous, it's time for us to go into the Secret Admirer palette. I'm gonna try and do a shape that I don't think I've done before. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I saw a lot of people just doing like a little spotlight eye, and I'm like, no, we need to do a little bit more than that. So I'm actually gonna go in bold, and we're gonna start with my everything right here. And I'm going to kind of tap it in like a curved, like backwards C. What do we see on this side with backwards C on this side? You'll see what I mean in a second. She's looking weird, I admit. But we're gonna trust the process here. Trust it. It's gonna be okay, I promise. The next shade I'm gonna go into to blend out this thing is going to be Hey Girl. Hey Girl, hey! I will say, there is a lot of kickback in the pan, but I think it makes up for that in pigmentation because this first shade right here was pretty pigmented. I had to build it up a little bit right here where I have like my hooded eye fold. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with the pigmentation. For some reason, it's not blending out as well on my left eye as it is on my right. I'm just gonna chalk that up to user error. It's not you, it's me. Next shade I'm gonna use is going to be All Night, and we're just gonna continue blending this in the outer direction. Ooh, mysterious. Next shade I'm going to use in this is going to be Everlasting, and then after I use that shadow, I'm going to blend everything out with a clean, fluffy brush. Okay, now you see my vision here. It's all coming together. Now, of course, we have to take the shade In the Mood, so I'm just gonna use my finger and I'm gonna place it on this open space in my lid. I'm not gonna cut my crease because I don't want to. You know, maybe it would have been smart to do this in a heart shape, wouldn't it? So now I'm going to use the same shades that we use in this order on my lower lash line. I'm not going to do a big, bold lash line, you know, it's not going to be like blown out, but she's going to look cute, you know, she's going to look cute. Before I put on my lashes, I'm gonna add a little bit of this highlighter in the inner corner of my look, because of course, and also on the brow bone. And yes, I am going to blend it into the eye look a little bit because I can. All right, I'm gonna put some lashes on, have some fun with the jumbo eye pencil, and then also put on my lippy, and then I'll be back with some thoughts. Good thoughts. All right, friends, so here is my final look. Let me go ahead and show you the details. What are we thinking about today's look? Go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. I think that the products that I got from the collection were all very good. Despite the powderiness and the mattes, I thought that they were very pigmented and very pretty, and then also those shimmers, gorgeous. But then again, this color story is not anything that we haven't seen before. So if you already have some of these shades, you're not gonna need the entire palette. And same thing with these blushes as well. This one I knew, but I definitely did not have in my collection, so that's why I picked it up. But these other two, I'm gonna be honest, I do have these in another palette. But if you don't have any of the shades, I think there's 3 more of these in your collection, then I would say go for it because these are super beautiful. And it still looks good on my face. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what you want to see next from me down below. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I appreciate every single one of you. Now don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Make sure you subscribe and also turn on notifications so you know when I post my next upload. Now I gotta go write a love letter to my man because you know, I'm a secret admirer. And of course, I'll see you guys later. Bye!